Hello, everybody. Can you guys see us? There is just like we're gonna do Steph soon, but there is always like a little bit of a lag. So I just want to make sure. It seems like on my end everything looks like everything's working. I don't know if you guys can hear me. Yes, we see you. Hello, hello. Okay, good. Hi, Cookie Tato. Koyu show you. Jeter. Woo, 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 woo. Captain Calvin, Ozzy. Everyone hears Steph all right? We have a visual. Okay. So, hi everybody. Quick before we get started, if you have ordered a dirty chai or you've won a dirty chai before, they are all now uploaded onto my drive and they are all available in my profile. I'm only going to keep that up until Halloween and then I'm closing it down. So grab them while you can. Okay. Buy this week onion Cheetos. Okay. Let's see. Also, how this works, Steph, is that is a guessing game and it's a giveaway sketch. So today's theme is float. And Ozzy had a really cute idea of doing like Grease, where it's like root beer floats and stuff, and everyone can be dressed like Grease or like the Pink Ladies, and you know. Or we can have a pool party, and this is my original idea to have like um I can hear you. It's major. On the Zoom? Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. I hear you live. I hear you. So, oh, are you listening to YouTube? I would turn off YouTube audio. Yeah, don't listen to YouTube audio. YouTube has a lag, but you and I can be on real time. Does that make sense? So then yeah, you can go on to no, you're fine. You're fine. So then YouTube you can see everyone's comments and it's going to be like a 3-second lag is what I've noticed. But um are you on the Zoom? Hers is on mute. You can't hear her. You guys can't hear Steph. Where's the audio for Steph? Can I add an audio? Give me a second. I can hear you, but I think they can't. Do you have your sorry guys, we're troubleshooting. We're trying to learn all these different things right now. We have Steph here. How do I put you onto here too? Where is the what happens if I you're perfect. But you can okay. Yeah, because I have you your video is on, but your audio is not. And how do I share your audio on this? Anyone know? Anyone know what to do about this? What the hey? How do I sources? Why? It's okay, we are too. Yeah, JJ, we need you. He's not here though. But they can't hear you. No, you should be on Zoom and I can hear you. Troubleshooting, guys. Troubleshooting. Watch me Google this real quick. OBS, share Zoom and audio. Sending audio to Zoom. How to use OBS live stream on Zoom. Okay, advanced setting, monitored. Visual audio cable. No, this is good. Questions. Help sound input. Okay, do you guys, you barely know how to make a YouTube account. Select one virtual audio cable for your microphone and one for the speaker. OBS. Here we go. Here we go. Hold on. Set up your virtual camera to zoom. I have that. Set up your virtual audio cable to zoom in audio. Okay, I have that too, but where is the add button? How do I add? We're playing around here, guys. Oops, wrong one. No one won. Get back in here. Can we add audio? Oh, audio. Here we go. Audio. Is it audio output or input? Cables. OPS. Virtual camera. Audio output. Okay. And I want to use. No, not output. It's not output. Wait, it is. But how do I connect it? To zoom. And audio input. Built-in microphone. I hear you. Do you guys hear her yet? I see her thing on here too. Audio input capture. I don't know. Do you guys hear her? Default. Cancel. Output. Device. Cancel. I hear you just like, so the thing is, I can hear you. Nope, nope, nope. Built-in microphone? No. Okay, I think there was supposed to be an extra thing to happen here. So now nobody can hear you. See, this is I told Steph there's a chance this might not work. I know, right? Okay. You can hear her voice. Okay, so this is the thing. I can make it so that I'll take all of this out. I'll take all of this out, and all you're going to hear is from the computer, and then you would hear her from my computer. How does Andrea do this? Andrea, help me out. OBS Zoom, virtual cam. No, I think you need your earphones for this, or else it's going to, like, freak out. Getting Zoom to use audio. Tribute OBS to Zoom. How to broadcast to Twitch and Zoom. Okay. We're figuring this out, guys. Okay. Setting up a webcam. We already did that. All that's good. Where's the audio? Digital camera on OBS. We did that. Video capture device. We did that. That's all good. Studio for video. Doesn't navigate tools. Virtual. Start. Set up a basic stream. Sources being captured. Nope, that's not it. Y'all, what is happening? We can see you. No, well, I haven't had a guest on, remember? So I don't know. He came on my Instagram live. Sorry, Steph's asking if, she's asking if, has this ever happened before? And I'm trying Google, guys. Okay, so let me try this part over. I'm going to delete this one. Sorry, I'm playing around with things. I'm deleting this. We have mine audio still. You are there. How do I connect your audio? Let me add jack input client. No. Media source, no. Video capture. We have video capture, but how about audio input capture? Not existing. What will happen if I did this? Let me check. Let me check something. What will happen if I got rid of this? Tell me what happens, guys. That went down. Can you guys hear me okay? Can you, and then Steph, you want to say something?
Hi.
Can you hear yourself?
I can hear me, yeah.
Can you guys hear her too?
Am I too far?
No. I took off my... Yes, we're good. We're good. We just got to be less fancy. That's all. All right, we're being less fancy, guys.
Oh, so you can't use your mic?
It's okay. That's fine. I think... Yes,
Hi,
we're good. That only took 10 minutes, guys. Don't worry about it. You said free artwork for all... Biff, cut it out. Stuff is like 80%.
What do you mean 80%?
Yeah, because you guys are hearing her from my computer now. So if 80% is great. If we can do 80% and we can hear Steph, great. Oh man, that was exhausting. We'll put on a Halloween gimmick for you guys. Just I don't have anything else planned. Both audio sounds good. All right. So this is what we're gonna do. What is that? What are you drinking?
Oh, this is just hot water, and then I have my tea.
Okay. I thought we were gonna be fancy. Ooh, steaming. Something really cool there. Okay, this is Steph.
Major lag between audio and visual.
No, Steph is a major.
Sorry, guys.
I think we're gonna have to just deal with it and accept it for what it is. I see the lag too, but I think we're just gonna have to take it for what it is, guys.
Aw. Should we do Instagram Live instead? Is that better?
I don't know. We can hear you. What do you guys think? I know we got this far. What do you guys think? She's drinking her plant. I see the lag too.
Stone soup.
I see your Zoom looks good on mine. No, you look good on mine. So we'll take what we can today. All right. It's great because the audio is all in sync with me. So we're gonna do what we can. Okay? Oh, I'm sweating balls.
Let's do this. No, it's hot over here too.
Okay. This is Steph from WilderBites. Steph has been our sponsor for this week's Halloween photo contest. Winners are going to get awesome prize from her. After this live, I'm putting on our next round, and I think the next round's day 3, right? Today's Wednesday, day 3. Mm-hmm. So tomorrow is semis, and all the semi-finalists are going to get a major discount from both Steph and me, which, like, her stuff is so good. So I'll let you talk about your product, but before we go, Steph, as a guest, I want you to think of a number between 1 and 10, and we're going to have them guess it. You ready?
Wait, me think of a number?
Yeah, you think of a number.
Okay, got it.
Go, guys, go. We're going to guess a number between 1 and 10. What forbid he wants streams. There's a lag in the chat right now because it's about to blow up.
Wait, do I say it when somebody got it?
Yes.
Calypso the Corgi.
The first one was it? It was 8?
Yep.
Calypso, I believe you've won before, so you have to gift it. Who hasn't won so far? Ozzy, it's not two. It's been. Oh wait, and congratulations, Calypso.
Yay!
You guessed the right one. Fireworks. But now you have to gift it. So heck off. Mind reader. Great job on getting it right away. Who wants it? Fred wants it. Elbowy Collie wants it. We Will Rocks You wants it. Yes, Grace, it's for this month. Grace wants it. Juicy and Izzy are losers. Sammy, this is the loser club. Sammy's in the loser club. But everyone knows that. Sammy really wants it. Please, yeah, Calypso, you gotta pick. Jamie Short hasn't have it. Jin hasn't won it. Fred is the biggest loser. One Dog Lover, you guessed right after Calypso. I did see yours. Or Kenneth Dunn, who gifted his away. The Calypso picks. This is hard, right? Calypso said, One Dog Lover. Mm-hmm. I see Calypso's first two. No, that's Corky Tato. Sammy, you get it. Since you wouldn't accept it last time. All right, Sammy, we're going to be I've decided pool party. I just don't want to think. And I just think that, like, them inside floaties is just so cute. I kind of want two pugs, like, in arm floaties. Or should we do them?
That'd be so cute.
What kind of floaty do you want? It can be literally anything. You can be, like, a bone floaty. It could be a flamingo, the flamingo and swan ones that we've seen. It could be a fish floaty. Should we
duck head?
A what?
A duck head.
A duck head floaty?
That's totally kidding.
No, we can make Steph pick too. This will be fun. Steph, do you want to pick the floaties?
Oops. Something you haven't done.
Is that what Sammy said?
Jeez, there's a candy floaty for Halloween.
Candy floaty would be cute. Sammy says candy unicorn corn? Float. Sammy wants to be basic. We're being basic with Sammy.
Unicorn?
Unicorn. We're doing a unicorn float with the two of them. All right. Now, this is wonderful Steph. Steph, you want to talk about, first of all, you want to tell us who you are, how you started your business, and you can introduce your dog too. Steph does have a dog.
Okay. So, hi everyone. I'm Steph. I started WilderBites in April.
Super fresh.
What was that?
Super fresh.
Yeah, I've been making treats since April. How I started was I made treats for my dog. Cootie, come. Sorry, he was sleeping. Cootie, come.
So we're gonna wake him up.
Come. Hi. Can you guys see him?
Yeah. Aww. All those kisses.
This is Cootie. His name means chestnut in Japanese. And I've been feeding him raw since we got him as a puppy. We started off feeding kibble at first, but he wouldn't eat. Like we would try to feed a bunch of different kibble brands, whatever our breeder recommended, but nothing worked. He wouldn't eat. So I had heard of raw feeding a couple of years before even getting a dog. I like to do a lot of research before jumping into something, especially as serious as getting a dog. So I do a lot of like preventative research. But yeah, so I've heard of raw a couple years before getting a dog. It's always been in the back of my mind. When Cootie had a problem eating, I decided to make the switch. So I started doing DIY raw feeding. Then he started to actually eat all of his food.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So it was like a huge change. Like overnight, he didn't eat his kibble. Then we fasted him for one night. And then the next day he He ate all his food, and this was good up until like a week. Then he started realizing he doesn't like organ meat. So he was starting to get really picky. But eventually we got him to eat everything, and he's been thriving ever since. But maybe like a year ago, I started making his treats in our dehydrator. We started off with one dehydrator, and then we were making treats for him, whatever we could find at the grocery store, which actually a lot of the farms that I source from sell to our local grocery stores. So that's where I heard of a bunch of our the farms that we source from through our grocery store.
That's
So
awesome.
we started, yeah. So we make like we started off with like chicken wings, chicken feet, hearts, gizzards, stuff like that. We started making treats for our friends, um, and it just took off from there. So I started WilderBites in April. Then we started on Shopify, and it just took off from there. Like each month gets busier and busier. So we're super grateful for the amount of support that we have from this community, and we couldn't do it without you guys.
So, because she's so new, I just know a lot of treat companies blow up because everyone's always looking for treats. She's so new, guys. It's so crazy how she's like only from April, right? You're also your branding. I'm so jealous. I'm like you have such a knack of clean, clear, crystal clear. I mean, I would not have known that this is like your first time doing this. Like, I would not have known. I thought you would be established for years just because your website's amazing. Your referral pack is
Thank you.
adorable. You put so much effort into it, and you have a clear vision for your business too, which is unique. Not a lot of people have that.
Oh, thank you.
But yes, so because she's so new, guys, you guys want to get her now because that just means her prices are going to increase in the future. It means that her quality is going to, she's going to have so much more. And like, you want to get in charge, you want to get in and now.
Yes, please.
Do you
And
pronounce
we
it
have a bunch of,
Wilder
we
Bites
just
or
chose our ambassadors. Sorry.
no? Noah just
We
wants to
just chose our
know.
ambassadors. So we have a bunch of codes out right now.
Yes. Um, Noah wants to know: do you pronounce it as Wilder Bites or Wilder Bites?
Well, I initially wanted it to be wilder bites, but I know wilder is a word and people usually say wilder bites, but I meant for it to be wilder bites.
I've been in my head thinking it was Wilder Bites too. So that's good
Wilder
to know.
bites.
Wilder Bites. It's Wilder Bites, guys. What are they saying?
It's just a made up like compound word putting together wilderness and bite. Take a bite out of wilderness.
Take a bite out of wilderness. Treats for life. So easy for me to get. Pre-balanced, frozen, freeze dried, raw. Yes, there's a lot of freeze dried raw right now. Like
Yeah, so freeze dried is different from air dried. But
explain.
well, freeze dried, it basically takes out maybe like 99% of moisture, whereas air dried takes out, and actually freeze dried keeps in more nutrients. But
Oh.
the thing with freeze dried, it's is that it's actually very expensive to produce. That's why you see more air dried treats out there. But they're both very keep it. They both keep the nutrition in compared to like high heat processed treats because those are heated in high temperatures and that kills all the nutrients. So air drying and freeze drying is the best kind of treats to give to your dogs because of the nutritional content that it keeps in.
How do you get so educated about it? Because that's for me like the hard thing too. First step, like you could Google stuff, but we all know Google is not always right,
Mm.
and it's not really the best source to learn things. Usually, like you want to talk to an expert, a vet, or something. So how did you get educated about?
Yeah. I did start off with Google, but I started off with Google. I follow a bunch of raw feeders on Instagram. I also I started off feeding real dog box treats actually to Pootie, and they offer a bunch of information through their stories, and they always do questions, Instagram lives, so they have a lot of information to give to you guys, and they're a really good resource to use as well for
What was their name
knowledge.
again?
Oh, Real Dog Box.
Real Dog Box. Okay.
I'm sure some of you guys already use them, but they're a super great company as well. I read books, so I have some books here. So I started off with this one.
Natural Remedies for Dogs
I
and
have
Cats.
this book. This is about TCM, which is the traditional Chinese medicine. So it talks about like balance and the energies of your food, the cooling, warming, neutral proteins, which also corresponds on our labels, the colors. So blue is for cooling proteins, yellow is warming, green is neutral.
Oh, so fascinating. She has books, guys. That's how serious she is.
And then there's also a course on the Dogs Naturally magazine. They have courses so that you can become raw nutrition certified. There's also a bunch of courses on like homeopathy, herbalism, and essential oils and all of that stuff, which I have yet to take those courses. But I started the raw dog nutrition course before doing WilderBites, but I have yet to finish it just because we got so busy. But I will be going back to that.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Ozzy, does Sheila need an earpiece? What, from Ozzy? No, thank you. Can you post an IG story the books?
Yeah, I can do that.
She will do that. Ozzy is monitoring.
I've been needing to put a bunch of like Q&A stuff up too, but it'll come.
It'll come. With due time. No rush, no hurry. Okay, so I'm saving them individually, and I'm going to put them all together in a pool, okay? So it's a pool party. You don't have to be in a floaty if you don't want to be. You can also be in the pool. You can be diving. You can be peeing in the pool. Not that anyone would do that. Right, Biff? But let's go ahead and guess another one. Okay?
Another number?
Another number. Now let's guess a number between 20 and 30. Ready? You have a number?
Yeah, got it.
Okay, go. I'm supposed to be watching Nursing Puppies, but here I am watching Awesome Sketching. Ozzy loves... Careful, Steph. Ozzy is ridiculous in, like, the Q&As.
Q&A.
Did you find the number? Jeez.
Oh my god, too fast.
Yeah, you have to scroll up and look at the numbers.
Okay. One dog lover.
One dog lover! Congratulations!
Wait, weren't you second place on the other one?
Yeah, you were. And you won this one. What was the number?
24.
24? I'm trying to see this too. Wow, you guys like... I see it too. One dog lover got it. Biff gonna purr? What?
Woohoo!
Can I pee?
Redemption.
Congratulations! Yay, one dog lover! Congrats, Mom. Which pup do you want? Are you gonna give us your grandpup, or are you gonna pick a different pup? You have many grandpups. You finally won. I know, and you guessed it yourself too. That's amazing. I love that. Ozzy can't guess. Ozzy's been on a losing streak lately. Is Ozzy back to a loser? Or has Ozzy just always been a loser? Sorry, I'm not that mean usually. Ozzy trolls me all the time. You have major lag and you still won. Which dog do you want? Do Marley? One dog lover. Who has also been supporting me since like day one. So I'm really glad you won. I'm stalking you, Tracy. Yeah, which pup do you want to do? She has the cutest two dogs. They're so funny. There's like
one dog lover. Let me look.
Loser pack. She's no longer part of the loser pack. The shade. Do Marley because I have something coming from Malnala. Is Marley the bigger one?
Aussie. Cute. All the minions.
Yes. So cute. I just now am hearing Sheila say the guessing. Wow, you have a really bad lag. Oh, she's gonna restart. Okay, she's gonna restart first. Okay. She's gonna restart this. Yes, Marley is the bigger one. Okay. I'm just gonna listen to your daughter.
Congrats on your graduation.
What kind of floaty should she be? I don't have a stalker cam on today, guys. Instead, we have a lovely Steph cam.
What's a stalker cam?
I have a. You can put it so you can share a screen and you can like see how I like look on people's Instagram.
Oh,
and
so you can draw them.
Yeah, and we look through the whole feed and everything together. It's really cute. Sheila, you can pick. I'm just saying congratulations. All right, we're doing the group pick. They're little Aussies. Not little. Marley's a big one. They're shepherd dogs. Marley's really pretty.
Is this a Sheltie? Oh, cute. A mini Sheltie?
Marley's the big one.
Ooh.
Ella's the small one. That's Marley.
So cute.
I'm stalking incognito today. That's right. Private browsing, guys. Turtle. Turtle is real cute. I like Turtle. I'm looking at all the photos. So freaking cute. I kind of love them together though. I do Sammy together, so I mean I feel like these two are always together.
So cute.
So it's one big and one small. What do you think of floaty, guys? Help me out here. Who's gonna join the floaty pool? Maybe a dinosaur floaty and one can be an egg. Turtles are really cute. We can also have them like playing in the pool. We can have one of them in a floaty and the other one jumping on them. Okay, just talk to her. She said to tell Sheila to pick. Everyone's saying turtle. All right, we're doing turtle. Turtle. Anyways, sorry, didn't want to interrupt. Lots of things happening. Tell us about your puppy.
Oh, what was that?
Tell us about your puppy more.
My puppy, so Cootie, is 2 years old. We've had him since he was 4 months old. He loves swimming. He loves toys. He is very picky about treats. He'll eat almost anything except for fish, which is unfortunate because fish is so good for your dogs. But I just tried feeding him salmon recently, so he's been liking salmon, but he won't eat anchovies or sardines or mackerels, which is okay, but...
Yeah, they're so good. He won't even eat ahi or anything like that.
He likes the what's that poi dog brand in Hawaii?
Yeah, that's the one I have.
He'll eat the ahi or marlin chips or whatever they have in the little containers. He likes those, but I think it's like the super oily fishes, like mackerel, the anchovies, their sardines. They're pretty oily, so he doesn't really like that too much.
Sounds like he has like more of a sensitive stomach.
Salmon. Yeah, he doesn't like textural things. So organ meats, if it's defrosted, he won't eat it. He won't touch it. So I have to like freeze them into little molds and then give it to him.
He's such a picky eater.
He is. And then Scrappy eats pretty much anything. This is Scrappy. Let me just pick him up from his bed.
I don't think I've met Scrappy before. Have I met Scrappy?
No.
Hi, Scrappy.
Hi, Scrappy.
Oh my God. He's like, what are you doing? My bed is moving.
But Scrappy, we found him on the streets a couple of times by our house. He was just wandering.
Hold on. What's going on here, guys? I'm so sorry. What? Marley might have lymphoma? Lymphoma? Oh, gosh. Oh, no. You guys, your family has been going through so much with these pups.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
keep us updated. I'm so sorry to hear that. Hopefully,
Yeah.
there's a chance that also mean it's not. That's not what it is, but we'll see what happens. I'm so sorry to hear about that, guys.
I
I'm so
know.
sorry.
That's really sad.
Oof. What is
So
going? Sharing all of these
please.
things. Well, I'll make sure Marley is super
Oh,
rested in this illustration.
oh, poor Marley. Wishing you the best, Marley.
Keep us updated. I'm so sorry.
Mm.
Oof. Hi, my favorite troll. Oh, so Sammy has been through this too. Tori has been living with lymphoma for years. Oh wow, you guys should connect and see what the next steps should be. That would be really great to have some community in that. Sammy DM me. Yeah. This is what this group is for. I'm
Aww.
glad you guys can help each other out. That's really rough, guys.
Mm-hmm.
So sad. Biff was here. Yeah, where's Biff? Ooh. Well, we're our thoughts are for you guys, and hopefully, yeah. Woo! That's rough.
Mm.
Sorry, we were talking about Scrappy, and then I saw that, so we have to make sure.
Oh no, yeah. That's so sad.
Okay. My dog died of. I think he just Goldens have a a high chance of cancer. So he had cancer pretty not young, but he was pretty young still. Like I think around 12 or 13.
Mm.
But Biff is on the phone with insurance. How do you know that he's on the phone with insurance? Pierre, are you stalking Biff? Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is why we need to talk about phone insurance. Um, I definitely want to have. Do you have phone insurance? Sorry, pet insurance. Do you have pet insurance? I know phone insurance.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have pet insurance.
Who do you guys use?
Healthy Paws.
Okay, they mentioned that before too. There was a big long list of pet insurance because for things like this, like dogs, very easy for them to get cancers. A lot of it has to do with diet. As we're talking about raw dog treats and everything, like a lot of it does have to do with diet. My turtle looks like an alien. I'm not done with it yet. Don't be hating on my turtle. Who's hating on my turtle here? Who called it an alien? Of course it's Ozzy. So rude. I want them to have smoothies, but I also want them to all be drinking like boba. Anyways. We were talking about your pups, and then I got distracted. And now I'm trying to get drawing because everyone's here for the drawings.
I know, I want to watch you draw too, but I want to read the comments.
Anyone ever use Lemonade for pet insurance? There's a pet insurance called Lemonade.
Lemonade? I never heard of Lemonade.
Boba Cat. My mom has to file a claim with Healthy Paws. Had to file, and it only took 3 days to approve. Oh, that's good. You have nationwide pet insurance. Yeah, talking about pet insurance, make sure y'all have it. Maybe we'll switch to Healthy Paws.
Yeah. What do you guys have?
We're hunting for health insurance. We're bad pet owners.
No. Better late than never.
Yes, better late than never. So we've been searching for it because our dogs are 6 years old. They haven't had any really issues ever, but just in case, because Sierra likes to eat everything. And when I mean everything and anything. And it's a problem. Half I think will live forever.
Want to get health insurance just in case for like those emergencies, like dog park emergency, dog bites, anything like that, or even if like they're chewing on something and their tooth cracks.
Right.
It can happen.
Right. And with Sierra, that is like very likely to happen.
Is she an aggressive chewer?
She doesn't chew. She swallows.
Yeah, she might want help instead.
Right. I wish she chewed. She doesn't chew. She just swallows. Yeah, my turtle looks kind of funky, guys. There's not really a shell on it. Should I have a shell? Hold on. I think I need to put them on a shell because right now it just looks kind of creepy.
I don't think I've seen a turtle without a shell.
Right.
How would you make it without a shell?
I mean, that's what.
Oh, because it's a floaty. I'm thinking of a real turtle.
How'd you? Maybe I'll make it like a slight shell. Just like a little bit of a shell, a little bit of a shell. We'll do a little bit of a shell here. So I'm going to put like a mini flattened shell for the floaty. That's cute, right? That's cute. And then I'm going to tilt his head back more so it fits onto the turtle. I might have to change this. That's cute, right? We're good? This is good.
So cute.
This is good. Google turtle float. No, I want to do it for fun. I have a lag on my laptop. Wow, there's a lot of stuff going on here, guys. My rate has stayed the same. Coda's behavioral stuff is covered. That's awesome. Did Healthy Paws increase your premium after you used it?
I haven't used it yet.
Okay.
Like
it looks like a worm. Calvin, when did you become mean like Ozzy? Sierra must need teeth cleaning if she doesn't chew. She does chew. She does chew. And she has needed a lot of teeth issues. Again, when I got Sierra, I adopted her and she was being fed dollar store kibble and had a lot of issues because we got her about a year after. She was about like 9 months, 10 months old when we got her. Mm-hmm. And so all her guts were just all messed up because they fed her nothing nutritious for a year. Mm. Which is like the worst thing you can do for a puppy. Floats have half shell. Okay. Anyways, let's talk more about the snacks and the treats. Do you have some to show?
I do have some. So I have salmon, wild rockfish, and I don't have any flounder in the bag right now because they're still drying, but these will be released this Friday.
Ooh.
In our restock. But some of our popular treats are the pork loin.
Okay, question. Because they're raw and then they've been dried, is it bad for humans to eat it?
Yeah, well, I mean, technically you can eat it, but I wouldn't. I found out when I was doing research for drying and making jerky and stuff, human jerky needs to be dried to at least 160 degrees Fahrenheit.
Uh-huh.
Our treats are dried at 120 to 145 degrees, so it's not enough to kill the bacteria, the surface bacteria that lives on the cuts of meat.
Huh.
So that's why it's not made for human consumption. But technically, if you're like out in the wilderness starving, you could eat it, but
only if you're starving. Only if you're starving can you eat these guys. That totally looks like a turtle. Thank you. Who said that? Thank you, Sammy. Sammy's always nice to me. To kill the bacteria or whatnot. Okay, all right. Mm-hmm. Cats can eat anything that's 100% meat. That is fine. So Calvin can have all of these. Yeah, cats. Do you like...
Mm-hmm. Cats can.
Would you cater to cats in the future?
Maybe in the future if I get more, learn more about it. But right now I'm more focused on dog nutrition.
Right.
I know cats need, more cats can't produce taurine on their own. So hearts is a good item to give to cats. Cats also don't need as much bone as dogs. And I think cats eat typically more organs than dogs do in their nutrition, like what they require and stuff. But I'm not completely
you gotta
educated on
learn about it. Nutrition. Yeah. What is Coda's health problem? What's going on? We'll make a reel if I do it. You're gonna dare eat a chip and treat. Ooh. Coda has anxiety and fear issues. Ozzy loves chicken hearts. My
Yay.
dogs love the hearts of your package. They love it.
Yay.
Wait, hold on. I've been saving this for today. I've been saving this for today because my dogs want it so bad. But I've been like, no, you can't have it because I need to have this to showcase. Wait, where did I put it? Here it is. So this is only temporary that she has the Franken pack.
Mm-hmm.
And in the Franken pack, which is just for, it's only available to what, this week? That's it?
Yeah, to the 31st.
You can get beef spleen, chicken hearts, chicken neck, which my dogs devour the chicken neck. They're
I
like
have a chicken neck right here.
so into it. Duck foot, which they also love to chew on. Duck head, lamb tongue, pork skin, and turkey gizzards, guys. This is like crazy weird bits. And when I opened it, I didn't read what was on there. I just started taking them out. And then I pulled this guy out. It's a duck head.
They love it.
I haven't given it because I need to watch my dogs while they eat it. But like, it was a little creepy pulling it out.
The first time I gave my dogs a duck head, I was like, ooh, but you'll get used to it, and they enjoy it. They love it, and it also helps with a lot of mental stimulation. So it makes them like, it really makes their brains think when they're like sniffing through all the different like nooks and crannies of the duck head, and yeah, it's a good teeth cleaner.
I definitely want
super nutritious with all the brains and everything.
I want Sierra to go at it first because it's bigger that way, and she can like chew it, teeth clean, enjoy it, be stimulated. And once she's halfway done, she's probably gonna growl at me. I'm gonna take it away from her, and then I'm gonna give it to Hef to finish it off because Hef takes his sweet time. He takes it to a corner. He wraps his paws around. He just like gnaws on it. Like he's good for hours. But Sierra, when it gets to a point where it's like the size of like her snoot, I have to take things away because she'll try to inhale it all.
Wow.
But she'll chew on big bone. She'll chew on things that are bigger. But the small treats are dangerous.
You should get a chew holder.
I know. I've seen those. They're so cool where they just like make it harder for them.
Yeah, just like stick it in and then it's good.
It's pretty cool.
You
Yeah,
won't choke
I really
on
should.
like the last bits of it and everything.
I
Just
need
to make
to
it harder for them.
I need to get my dog mom game. I really do.
You're so busy.
No, but
You're like a dog mom to everyone's dogs.
but I'm a dog mom. I'm a dog mom and a mom.
Mm-hmm.
So trying to figure all of that
You
out.
got your hands full.
I got my hands full. All right, we're ready to do another floaty. Let me save these.
What's a chew holder? So a chew holder is like a little, it's kind of like a toy, but it can hold the treat for you. Here, let me go get one of mine.
Yeah. I saw it from Steph. Steph has all the cool stuff for dogs. Your dog, Cora, swallows everything too. Right. They just want to like inhale. Do I have soft treats? I do have soft treats, but then they're like, I like the freeze, the air, what is it called? They're like floofier. What are those called?
Freeze dried?
Freeze dried. Thank you. I like the freeze dried treat. They are softer, and Sierra definitely likes that a lot more. Sheila as a cat mom too. I am a godmother to a cat. This is true. I called dibs on a cat. His name is Finn from Aloha Persians. If you hold him, he's a flat-faced Persian cat, short hair Persian cat, and so if you hold him, he digs his flat, tiny little itty bitty nose into the crook of your elbow and snuggles in, and then falls asleep while purring, and it's the most satisfying feeling ever. So that's the only cat that I've like been like, I need this cat. I haven't met Ozzy, so I don't know, but Finn is my cat. Okay, treat holders.
Treat holders. So these are treat holders. There's a bunch of different kinds out there, but these are just the ones that we have. So you can like put little tiny treats that will fall out whenever they like play around with it on the floor. You can put like a chicken neck in here. so it makes it harder for them to chew. I know it's just like stuck in there, and it just makes them like have to use their brain more.
That's awesome. That's awesome. My dogs don't use their brains. This is.
And then there's also like different puzzles you can get on Amazon, like the Nina Ottoson dog puzzles. Those are really good for mental stimulation as well, especially on like days where you can't take your pets out, stuff like that.
That's really cool. Bully sticks in 2 seconds. Who did that?
That's pretty good.
Biff. Biff would finish a bully stick in 2 seconds. Oh my gosh, your friend got I can't say it. Pancreatitis from ingesting a big piece of the bully stick. So you gotta be careful. Dang.
Football, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let's do another guessing game. This time it's open to everyone. Anyone can win it. So the first 2 are always new winners, so that we always have new people having a chance. Now it's open to everyone. I want this next one to have individual arm floaties. Okay, so the next one has to have individual arm floaties. I'm thinking pineapple themed or hearts, or you can pick a theme, I guess. But I want pineapples or hearts. Okay, are you ready to guess then? Steph, you want to pick a number between 30 and 40?
Got it.
Go. Between 30 and 40. Takes a second, and then it just blows up. We have 38 from Nuggy, 33 from Sammy, 37 from Second Chance, 32 from Ozzy. Who is it?
36.
It's 36. Gin Mini M&Ms. What's your handle? Congratulations. Hold on. Congratulations. There you go.
Gin Mini M&Ms.
36 was the answer.
Mm-hmm.
Koyu Show you guessed it right after. Grace guessed it too. I love how brainless the games are. Just throw a random number. So close, guys. The mini M&Ms. Ooh, this is a new one. Welcome to the pack. Mini M&Ms. The mini M&Ms. Welcome to the pack. Naughty potatoes. I like that. If you guys are gonna stock 2. Oh my gosh. You have 3. Do you have 5 of them? Do you have 5? Do you have a problem? Do you have a too many dogs? Someone else here has like a farm. This is the best thing in the world. Wait, do you have 5 or do you have 3? I see 3 on a lot of the posts, and I want 3 now. I want 3 potato puffs. Guys, you have 6? Time out. Guys.
Oh my god.
I'm obsessed.
Wait, what's your IG?
There's 6. The.mini.mnms. You have 6? I think you have a palm addiction. I think you need to go see Palm Anonymous. I can't speak today, guys. Big words. You literally do have a farm. Right.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm screaming.
So cute.
Guys, I'm dying here. They're just the cutest. You have 6. I see pictures of 5.
Skateboard.
Look at this booty shot. You know I'm into the booties, guys. Look at this booty shot. The mini M&Ms. Y'all need to go there right now. And y'all need to follow the mini M&Ms. And we got to welcome them to the pack. And we got to be like, can I have 6 floof balls in my face? Can I? God, this is what I want to do. I want to hold them all at once. This is it. This is what my life goal is now. Adding this to the bucket list. Where are you guys at? Can I hug them? Can I come visit? Look at these
Oh my
floofs.
god. I can't stop watching.
I know. How do I pick which ones to draw? We're having just all these group ones. Okay, I'm gonna draw 3, and I'm gonna draw one in pineapples, one in hearts, and you get to pick. Jen, you get to pick one other theme for the arm floaties, and they're just gonna be floating around. They're gonna be filler floaties. We're just gonna have them like, just like tiny little pods. Like one of them is gonna be kind of drowning. Pudding has arrived. Ozzy has 0 dogs. Instantly followed. Okay, I'm up to date now. Aloha Chihuahua has 5 dogs. Yes, they have 5 Chihuahuas, which are so cute. Are you from Singapore? What is going on here? Palm Party. Yeah, like, where are you? Can I come visit? Anyways, treats. Can you tell us about, I think your process is so fascinating, and I think it's hilarious how many dryers you have. So you want to talk a little bit about your process?
Our process, so I have 5 dehydrators.
How big are they?
How big?
Yeah.
Maybe like, let's see, maybe like 10 by 15 by 10. It's like a square little box. It's not too big, but it fits like 6 to 9 racks.
That's a lot of racks.
I used to work out of a kitchen, but my dehydrators kept short circuiting their outlets for some reason. So I ended up just bringing them to my garage, and so I'm just doing it out of my garage right now. We are currently looking for a location to move into so that we have more space to work out of. But for now, I'm just doing it at home, and I have 4 dehydrators in my garage and then 1 outside because the one that's outside keeps short circuiting the garage. So I think it's just that machine. But anyways, they're all going off like 24/7 nonstop, and it's been like that for like the longest time. But it's definitely stinky. So if you ever get a dehydrator yourself, make sure you have somewhere like outside to put it, or somewhere where you don't have to hang out, because it's just this like, depending what you're drying, it's just this like dull, lingering smell that you just have to live with. So
you just have to live with.
But yeah, I would say the worst thing for me that I've dried is probably the green tripe.
Those smell really so stinky. Bad. Yeah, even when they're done, like, they smell so bad.
And green tripe is pretty bad. Gizzards, for some reason, I can't stand gizzards. And then fish. Fish smells like fish, but in like the first day while it's still drying, that's when it's like the stinkiest.
Wow.
For me anyway. But only sardines.
What else? Remy's the best. We panic face. Wow, they're just talking about a million different things here. Do you guys have questions for Steph? Any questions about raw treats, what she has offered, anything, you know, you want to ask any questions about her business? She's also in the Bay. Your dogs love tripes. They get soft tripes with their meal. Ooh, good. It smells horrible. That's good. Tripe is, what's the health benefit of tripe? I remember it was really good for your dogs.
Tripe, yeah, so it's filled with a bunch of probiotics. It's the stomach lining of a ruminant animal, so like lamb or cows. So it's pretty much what they eat, and it's like it's fermented inside of their stomach lining, basically. So there's a bunch of probiotics, which is good for your dog's gut. So it helps with your dog's immunity. It helps if your dog has a sensitive stomach. It's good to add. It's a great muscle protein. Yeah, it's just a great overall item to add to your dog's meal.
What was it like setting up your business?
What was it like setting up my business?
Yeah.
So like the physical like labor of it was basically just getting more dehydrators, sourcing out meats and stuff like that, finding farms that are local, um, and I guess learning how to become a butcher. Yeah, I had to learn how to like cut meat and like really had to desensitize myself cutting everything up because since I started ordering from farmers, I have to order in bulk, which is
Yeah.
like sometimes 30 to 50 to 100 pounds at a time. So it's like sometimes the kidney and the liver and stuff come in like this big, heavy.
Where do
Like,
you
just
butcher? That's
plastic
like
wrap.
so much meat. I'm just imagining a room
I
full of meat.
know.
Like,
So I do it. It comes frozen, so I do it like I'll have breakdown days where I just break down everything into smaller portions, so that it makes it easier for me to just slice using a meat slicer. When I first started, I was using a mandolin, which I don't know if you guys know what that is, but it's just like this square rectangle thing where you slice like radishes really thinly. So it's like literally 3 inches wide, and I would have to
wow.
cut the meat up to that small. But then my
Wow.
friend let me use her industrial meat slicer, so I used that for a while, and that was super time saving because I could do bigger breakdowns in a day, and so that was super helpful. But the business side of things, that just took a lot of like I guess researching the permits and the licenses I needed. So it is a LLC. I'm still working on sending stuff out to labs and whatnot, but for now it's been okay.
Yeah, because I know
We're
how to
not.
open a art business. It's not that hard. You just open an LLC, you pay your taxes, get a website, you're done.
Mm-hmm.
But for food, is there extra stuff that you have to do besides just getting an LLC? Like, do you have to? What kind of permits do
Yeah,
you
so
need?
you have to get the LLC, your business license, all of that. There's a bunch of permits that you need to get. Um, Technically, we should all be working out of a commercial kitchen, but as of right now, we're still working up to that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so still a bunch of business stuff that I need to do on that end, but
Yeah.
so yeah, there's the business side, there's the physical labor side, then there's the sourcing, there's the Shopify side of things. So like that goes with the business side, I guess.
Shopify was
And
down
then there's
yesterday. That was so frustrating.
the what?
Shopify was down yesterday.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, just for in the morning,
I
just
didn't
for a
even
couple
know.
hours. But I was trying to fulfill orders, and I was like, I couldn't access my orders.
Oh
Yeah, and it was
no.
a whole white store wide thing. Sorry. Yeah. Anyways, Shopify business stuff. But
Yeah.
what other questions do you guys have here? There's a lot going. Freeze and frozen. What soft treat would you recommend? Because Coda Bear can't eat
soft
anything hard.
soft treat, I would recommend our pork loin.
They're pretty soft.
Yeah, pork loin. They're pretty soft. They're easy to break up. So this is a pork loin. You can just break it up. And for any of our treats, you can just soak them in warm water, and it'll soften it. So like even like the chicken necks, turkey necks, duck necks, or wings, you just soak it in water, and it'll make it softer for them. So that's also good for his teeth cleaning. You just have to keep an eye on him, I guess.
That's a good point.
Yeah, any of our treats can become soft because they were once soft before they were dried. So they will be easy. Yeah, rehydrate, and they'll be easier for your dogs to chew.
I think I'm just gonna do 2 because I've done 2 for everyone else so far, and I want to be able to add more people in. Steph, how much time do we have you for? Because now it's YouTube Live.
Mm-hmm.
With Instagram, you're only allowed 1 hour, and YouTube we can go on for hours.
How long do your lives usually go for?
An hour and a half to 2 before I'm like, I really got to work, guys, and I'm having anxiety attacks. But I usually try to go until I feel like the drawing's done, and I feel like I can add, like, I want to add someone jumping off the
diving board.
Thank you. Someone jumping off the diving board about to jump onto someone else. So I'm going to make this next one a partner one. If you win, you can pick either you're jumping onto someone or someone's jumping onto you. And you can pick anyone who's here. So, oh my gosh, and a shark fin jacket? Yes, I want a shark fin jacket too. Yeah, we're doing, so we need those two for sure. So if you ever have to leave though, Steph, you're welcome. You can like, you know, let me know.
No, I think I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah, we can finish your drawing. I want to see the finished product.
Sheila needs more sleep. I'm not sleeping tonight either, guys. I'm just, it's fine. It's fine. This week is going to be intense. I told JJ, he's stepping it up this week. He's taking care of Andy. He's taking care of me. You guys paid for our food on Saturday. I'm having a big live on Saturday where I'm just going to be on the whole morning and doing sketches.
Wow.
And it was paid because these are free sketches. So they paid for it so that I can sketch all day. And that money is going directly into feeding JJ because he's been so good. But then Jeffrey got 10K today.
Yay.
I knew he was going to get it before me because he's been going viral on Reels. And so when he originally wanted to like do like a joint giveaway, and I was like, I don't have time to do like this elaborate giveaway he wants to do, and I don't like competing and I don't like losing, so I was like, how about I do like competing only if I win. So I told him like, well, how about we do a giveaway like, you know, when we both reach 10K, and then whoever reaches first has to give the other person free food, as in me. You have to give me free food. Because you're going to hit it like tomorrow, and I'm not going to hit it for another like month or two. I'm a slow and steady kind of person. So he owes me boba and KBQ. What was that?
They're so close.
I know, but like this is the thing, guys. I have you, my fellow pack, who show up for me literally every day. And I have amazing people who are just like, I have very loyal followers, and I don't believe numbers matter. I think that like when I had 2,000 followers, I was doing really well. And then now I have 9,000. That was last year. That was beginning of the year. And now I have not over 9,000. And and honestly, it's like, it's been kind of the same people. I've been gaining some people in the pack, but like, you know, so numbers are cool, but free food is better. So
yes, engagement is key.
Engagement is great, and food is great. So, anyways, I'm gonna have Steph pick. So she's gonna pick a number, and then you guys have to guess it. And if you win, you have to pick a partner, and it's gonna be diving off a board. Okay. So Steph, pick a number between 30 and 40. I'm sure you see the trend here. Wait, did I do 30 and 40 already? I did 30 and 40.
No, not yet.
No, I haven't.
We just did 30 to 40. I mean, 20 to 30.
Okay. So let's
wait, we did because I chose 36.
Right. So let's
40 to 50.
40 to 50. 40 to 50.
Yeah.
Ready, set, go. 40 to 50. You see people guessing 30s. No 30s, guys. No 30s. Yeah, there we go. There's some between 40 to 50. So if you guess 30s, you can guess again. Whoa, whoa.
Whoa, whoa.
Do you see the number?
49. Aussie.
Oh, man. Is that what I see too? Hold on. Oh, man, it is what I see too. Trixie was right hot behind. Ignore her first guesses. Aussie. Ugh, congratulations. Aussie, you got to pick a partner. You have to pick a partner, and you can either be jumping off. Okay, also, I love Ozzy. This is just my natural reaction to a troll.
Ozzy's a troll?
Yes. Ozzy makes troll videos. He like...
Oh, really?
He takes embarrassing moments of these lives, and he like takes embarrassing photos of me and like makes a thing about it. And he always puts JJ Loves Ozzy in there somewhere.
Oh my god. I need to see these.
They're in my story highlights. I do actually really love them. My friends love them a lot. Congratulations, Ozzy. Who are you gonna pick? Ozzy loves you, Sheila. And who do you want to be? Do you want to be the one cannonballing? Do you want to be the one? I think Ozzy should be the one being cannonballed on. You know, honestly, who's gonna be jumping on you? And then Ozzy, if you're gonna be cannonballed on, you can pick. You can be like you can be a fish head. You can be a fish floaty. Biff says Ozzy and Biff forever, 5 ever. Ozzy wouldn't jump. Yeah, Ozzy wouldn't jump. I haven't been in the group one yet. Coda Bear is begging you. Trolls are best friends. Cannonball Biff only. But Biff, you could be peeing in the pool too. You know how these are all water blue? We can put yellow around your pool. Can Ozzy be on a derpy duck? Yes. You are gonna, yes, derpy duck floaty, yes. And who's jumping on you? Ozzy. Pierre says Ozzy needs a long boy to jump off. Shark Remy Doc dives. I've never wanted. I will protect you from water. Pick cat named Calvin, so they're 2 cats. Oh, that's cute. Okay, well, while Ozzy's deciding this, I'm going to continue drawing. I love this so far, guys. Do you guys love this? I'll pay for one for you. Oh my gosh. There's bribes. People are bribing. Let's bribe. I'm a water dog. This is meant for me. Oh, Hazel. I love how Ozzy never stops talking until it's time to pick. Right, Pierre? Call him out. Call Ozzy out. That's right, Pierre. Venmo $5. I got this. Are we, wait, hold on. Hold on. I want some of this. How come Ozzy gets this? You guys should buy me and Steph some coffee, all right? Like, why are we giving this to Ozzy? Coda loves you. I am Rigby. Rigby is me. Sucks to be in this position, doesn't it, Ozzy? Sucks to be you, doesn't it, Ozzy? Okay, first I'm gonna continue drawing this. Ozzy likes the suspense. Ozzy's just quiet. Not a word. I'll save Ozzy for you. I'll pay you both. Also, just so you know, Sammy, Ozzy, follow your heart. That's so sweet. Sammy's always so sweet. Just so you know, guys, in November, all week is the group. So one group is for a whole week. And then if you win the whole week, you'll be in this giant group. I think I'm going to make a poster out of it. I think that'll be really cute.
Yeah.
And it'll be like a themed cuisine every week. And you're going to be a cuisine or you're going to be eating the cuisines. You're going to be in it somehow. So it's going to be really fun. Ozzy's really enjoy it. Troll cat cannot pick. Jeez.
Hold on. I'll be right back.
Okay, you go. Sorry, Steph. Ozzy's just being obnoxious. Oops. Did Ozzy pick yet? Your pups are making mine bark. Ozzy, I liked your grease idea. Bentley. Suspense. Troll cat has gone soft. I know. Oh no. Ozzy doing his calculations. Yeah, I have to draw it. Ozzy. Ozzy, my My trainer has left. Ozzy doesn't care anymore if I finish it sooner or later. Before, Ozzy was like, hurry up. And now Ozzy's like, oh, I have to pick? No, I'm going to take my time. Ozzy ghosted on us. Everybody DM Ozzy. Flood Ozzy's DM. Go into his go into Ozzy's Instagram and message. Slide in, be like, where? No, he hasn't picked yet. Troll Ozzy with eggplants.
Good boy.
Oh, can we have a tiny dog on top of Biff, who's doing a cannonball and drippy face, and tiny dog is holding on for near dear life? Ozzy, no, you have to pick someone who's gonna jump on you. I've already said it. This is my boundaries now. Don't have time for this. Sucks to be in the hot seat, doesn't it, Ozzy? Doesn't it? Doesn't it? Doesn't it suck, Ozzy? Ozzy is totally trying to skirt. Ozzy, no one's going to be mad at you for whoever you pick. I'm going to tell you that. Nobody's going to be mad at you for who you pick. People will forget literally tonight. Ozzy picked Biff. Okay, thanks, guys. Jeez. Good boundary, Sheila. Thank you. Thank you. I'm learning from my mistakes. See how intense they are? The YouTube chat is way more intense than the Instagram because you can see everything on the YouTube. Mm-hmm. Whereas on Instagram, there's such a lag and they don't show what everyone says. So you don't know what people are saying. And sometimes they you don't see you just don't see all the chats. So it kind of sucks that way. But see, isn't Ozzy great here? Ozzy's just like, no, don't do it. Okay. What were we talking about before that took 10 minutes, Ozzy? I don't remember anymore. We were talking about treats. We were asking questions for Steph. Treats. Starting businesses for Steph. Send on the hate friends. Secret lovers. Ozzy and Biff sitting on a tree. Love it. Why is this being weird?
Ozzy's gonna hide in his corner now.
It's okay, Ozzy. We all love you still. People just really want to win.
Biff
Remember
peeing
that.
On Ozzy.
Biff what?
Biff peeing on Ozzy.
I'm okay with that too. Biff is either jumping on Ozzy or peeing on Ozzy, guys. We're gonna avoid defecating because then everyone has to leave the pool. So, you get either pee or jumping. What do you guys want to see Biff doing? A Biff cannonball? We've all seen Biff pee. It's not anything. Biff always is peeing in my drawings. Biff is always peeing or humping something in my drawings. Always.
So wait, was Biff in the Grouch in the trash can?
Yes, Biff is the trash can
Sesame
one.
Street?
Yes. Can't Biff be spraying while jumping? Ooh, I don't think it's very clear if he's spraying. Hard. Right. Ozzy and Biff are Biff FFs. That's really funny there, Cat and Calvin. I'm gonna trademark my shark fin all remix. I want Biff cannonballing onto Ozzy. Okay, all right. Derpy face cannonball. Got it. We're doing it. I'm gonna erase this. Oops. Okay, so to make this all work, I think I'm gonna have to move everyone around. Let me just do this real quick. I like how it looks right now. So if you see what I'm doing here, I don't want to lose my layers. Sorry, I try to tell them a little bit about art sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to lose my layers, so I'm merging
So
them
cute.
all down, hiding these. And so now I can move all of them down here a little more so that we can fit Ozzy kind of back here. Maybe a little bit smaller. And then Biff is going to be on a board here about to jump in. And the Happy Halloween is kind of in the way. Doop. And then we're going to draw Biff. That was intense. That was so intense, guys. Also, I'm starting. Where's my cereal? Got my cereal here. We're talking about business. We're talking about Steph's business. Steph, what's the next step for you?
Next step is probably looking for a location. Yeah, it would be awesome if we could find a location. That way we'll have more room to prep and dry stuff. Then I can move everything out of the house.
And your house can no longer smell so bad.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I don't know, there's just so much to do, especially with like social media. Like I want to create more content for you guys, bring you guys more value, but it's just so hard finding the time to like juggle everything. So I'm working on my time management right now and trying to figure out how I can maybe outsource some of the things that I'm doing right now, and just figuring out how to expand, I guess. Because this is my first time doing anything with like retail, so it's definitely been a challenge for me to like figure out how marketing works and all that stuff. So still learning, still a lot more to learn.
What did you do before starting your own business?
So I have another business that I do seasonally. It's only during the summertime, but because of COVID, we weren't able to have our season, like a full season this year.
Uh-huh.
But it's food related. That's why we have a shave ice company.
Ooh.
Yeah, so we make shave ice in the summer months, and then during the winter months, we usually like take a break. But during that time, I work at restaurants. But because of COVID, of course, our restaurant is also closed.
Right.
So they're just doing takeout. They don't need front of house staff. But yeah, just restaurants, doing design work, freelance. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Freelance, business, and restaurant.
Elbowy, am I saying that right? Elbowy Collie wants to know if you do pop-ups or farmers markets.
Are you in the Bay Area?
Yeah.
We do. So we don't do farmers markets. We thought about doing it, but because farmers markets start early in the morning and usually end like right at our peak time, which is like 12 or 1 or 12 or 1, it's not too ideal for us, especially here when it starts to get to the colder months. It's like super cold in the mornings, so nobody really wants to eat shave ice. It's like shave ice is super weather dependent, so if the weather is not like hot and sunny, then nobody is really looking to eat shave ice.
Would you do pop-ups for your treats?
Oh yeah. So we've been doing doggy shave ice.
What?
So we do like bone broth flavors, and then we top it with WilderBites. And then we donate the proceeds to the rescue that we're working with.
Oh my goodness, so that's amazing.
We do that. It's really fun because we get to see all the dogs eating the shave ice. But yeah, I haven't thought about doing WilderBites pop-up at the farmers markets. I could definitely look into that.
They do really well.
We're having our first pop-up at an apartment complex. They reached out to us, and we'll be doing like a pop-up for their residents. So that should be fun too. I'll share that with you guys on Instagram. But that's our first pop-up that we have lined up for now.
Biff pukes every single time he eats. What does he eat? Shave ice?
Do you sell cat treats? Huh?
Sorry. So I'm saying that Biff says that he pukes every single time. Oh, that's why there was shave ice and dog treats. Coda, what? I see dog treats at our farmers markets a lot. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yes, Biff pees and pukes and does everything that means that's disgusting. Sorry. What were you saying?
Oh no, which farmers market do you go to?
Yeah, which Bay Area people? Bay Area peeps. She's located in the Bay. She's from Hawaii, but she's currently in the Bay. It's like the opposite. I think we switched seats. I'm from the Bay and now I'm in Hawaii.
So you're coming back, right?
I don't know. We're still waiting to find out. I know nothing. I never know anything. What do you get? There's a lot of hearts here. Why are there a lot of purple hearts?
Oh wow. What is the purple heart?
Steph, Tracy doesn't have a dog treat, Papa. Wait, Bay is SF, right? Yeah, it's Bay Area. It's SF.
Mm-hmm. Tracy doesn't have a dog treat pop-up. Oh, and Tracy? Or, wait, are you talking about in Tracy or?
No, I know, right?
Tracy,
I don't know.
Tracy.
What do you mean by Tracy, guys? Jack London.
ASF. Jack London? Okay.
A lot of farmer markets don't allow dogs. Really?
Yeah, they don't. It's not dog friendly. But I go to the farmers market in Marin, and that one, they have the farmers that we use. Stemple Creek. We have some of our meats from Prather Ranch. And they also sell to consumers too. So if you're interested in raw feeding or DIY raw feeding, then you can go to them and ask them for cuts of meat, and they'll sell it to you in like smaller cuts.
Oh, that's awesome.
Mm-hmm. Because they're actually mainly for humans, but we use them for dog treats.
Right, if you can. I mean, like, why not? Mm-hmm. That makes sense.
It's super high quality, grass fed, grass finished, so it's super good for humans and dogs.
I feel like,
puppy treats. My recommendation for puppy treats: our puppies can have, as long as they're weaned off their mothers, they can start eating any of this, any of our treats. Everything in moderation, though. So if your dog is new to having raw single ingredient treats, then you might want to start slow and just see how their tummies do.
That's a good advice right there. Whoops. Yeah, especially with puppies, like you gotta be careful. But also, it's a good time to start raw dog when they're young.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, puppies can start eating raw as soon as they're weaned off their moms. I know puppies have a different diet than adult dogs, definitely.
Noah has to go. Bye, Noah. Thank you for joining. Sorry, I'm trying to like see other questions you might have for Steph.
You're welcome for the tip. Bye, Noah.
Yeah, Jeter has the cutest little doodle.
Who does?
Jeter, the one who was asking about puppies.
Jeter.
Yeah, that they have a puppy doodle, and they have a pet pig. Do you have treats for pigs too?
Oh, really? What? Pigs can eat anything, right?
I don't know enough about pigs. He drinks goat's milk every day. Lucky dog.
That's good. Yeah.
Is it okay to mix kibble and give raw treats? Says Nala.
Yeah, you can. But just with anything, start off small and then you can continue to add more depending on their tummy. Some dogs are more sensitive than others. For our dogs, since they're smaller breeds, we try not to give too much organ meat treats just because too much organ will cause like loose, dark stools. So if I do give organ meat treats during training, then I'll omit that during dinner time.
Interesting. Do you log?
Log, like write things down.
Yeah, like log when you're like giving
I
treats and stuff.
I did in the beginning when I first started feeding cootie raw, but after a while, I stopped being so precise and I kind of just eyeball everything. Sometimes like I'll feed like a chicken foot, and if it's a big chicken foot and it's more bone than what he needs in a day, then I'll just feed less bone the next day, because you can always balance over time. You don't have to have like an exact ratio every single day, especially for bigger dogs. But I notice for the smaller breeds, or for our dogs in particular,
Yeah.
it should, the bone and the muscle meat and the organ should, or everything should be pretty balanced. But for bigger dogs, you can feed like muscle meat one day and then the next day feed bone. But it really depends on your dog.
How long did it take you to figure out the diet that works best for your dog?
So because I heard about raw and I did a little bit of research before getting a dog, um, once Cootie started having issues eating the kibble, then I did a deeper dive on how to like start off with the basics. So we just started off with the simple PMR ratio, which is 80-10-10. So it's 80% muscle meat, 10% bone, and then 5% liver, and then 5% other secreting organ. So we just started off there, and he took it really well. His stools were firm, small, like how they should be. They didn't stink as much.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So he took raw food very well, I would say. So did all the other fosters that we've had. We feed them raw as well, and they've all been doing really well on it. But yeah, he's been doing really well on raw food. I don't think I could ever go back to feeding anything else. We haven't really tried a cooked diet either, just because I feel like if you keep it as unaltered as possible, the most nutrients can be available for your pets.
Yeah. What would you suggest about like costs? Because I know raw dog is much more expensive.
It can be it can be more expensive, and it can be cheaper actually, depending on, I guess, the kibble you're feeding. There's some high quality kibbles out there that are more expensive than feeding raw. So for Cootie, I can get his meals down. He eats about 6 ounces a day, so I can get his meals down to about anywhere from $1.50 or $1 to $3-4.
Oh wow!
And I just feed him once a day. I used to feed him twice a day when he was younger, but like one day he just decided that he didn't want to eat 2 meals. So from then we just started feeding him at night.
Yeah.
But yeah, anywhere from $1 to $3 to $4, depending on the quality that we use.
Yeah.
So like whenever we're doing on slice days, we'll save like the scraps, the end pieces that don't run through the slicer. We'll save those pieces and then just feed them to the dogs. I'll make either a grind, or I like to save them as chunks, because Cootie really likes to like chew on like whole things versus eating grinds. Yeah. And then I also noticed that when I did switch to feeding grinds, his teeth were starting to get a little bit dirty because I wasn't feeding him the bone. Mm-hmm. So if anything, I'll keep the grinds, which consist of muscle meat and organs, and then keep the bones separate, just so that he has that teeth cleaning effect to it.
So thoughtful. Are there guides? Actually,
what was that?
Are there guides for all of this? Because that's so much information. I feel like sometimes people who want to switch to raw, like it's overwhelming sometimes. Of like, like I have to keep an idea of percentage and this and that, and it becomes like opposed to what they're used to, which is like scoop and serve. Mm-hmm. So are there guides for this? Are there like... Yeah.
So the resources that I started off with was I referenced Perfectly Rawsome's website a lot. So they actually have like a feeding calculator. So you can enter like the weight of your dog, your energy level, their energy level, and it'll calculate how much your dog should be eating, like each category. So muscle meat, how much bone they should be having, and how much organ meat. So it calculates all of that for you and makes it easier. And it also like has a list of information on the different categories as well, stuff that you can feed from your supermarket, or if you have a raw feeder near you, you can always go to them too. They'll probably have like a pre-made raw grind that you can start off with, which I think I recommend if you're first starting off and you're unsure about raw feeding, is to start off with a pre-made grind.
Why is this not showing up? Sorry, I'm listening to everything. But yes, pre-made grind. We started off with pre-made grinds too. Okay, looks like we're kind of finishing up here. I gotta go soon. I think it looks good.
Yeah, it's so cute. Oh my god.
Let me see what happens when I add my Halloween 3, 4, text.
5, 6, 7, 8. 8 doggies.
8 doggies is a lot of doggies, guys.
Yeah, it is.
Look at Biff ruining everything for everyone. Look at that. Can't even see anything behind. Oops. That's the wrong layer. Where's Biff? This is the right layer. Biff taking the spotlight always. Pool party. Are you gonna do more? I don't think so. I think I gotta go. I think this was a lot of fun. Primal is what I looked into. So expensive though. Ozzy is not a dog. This is true. Did I say dog? We love Primal.
Primal, yeah. The only thing with commercial pre-made raw grinds, they can get a little bit more expensive just because you're paying for like the labor and the shipping and all of that. So if you do want to learn how to do DIYs yourself, we can do. We'll start posting more informational content on WilderBites, and hopefully that will help you guys out a little bit. And we'll also do some questions, Q&As on our stories. But we'll try to give you guys more information on how to feed raw and stuff like that. If you guys ever have any questions, please feel free to DM us or send us an email.
So this is what I love about Steph too, is that like she's done the research. I trust Steph because she look at how immaculate her place is, and her plants are so lively and healthy. My plants are dead.
Well, actually, my boyfriend has a green thumb, so he actually takes care of the plants.
But I'm trying to help you out here. My plants are dead, guys. Oh, like very dead. I need to water some of them, and like, yeah. So ask Steph. Ask people who are involved in the industry from their own experience. When is the next Dirty Try schedule? It's tomorrow. It's 2 p.m. tomorrow. What day is tomorrow? Tomorrow's Thursday.
Koyu Shoyu knows.
It's 2 p.m. tomorrow. Koyu Shoyu knows?
Yep.
Knows what? 2 p.m.
2 p.m. tomorrow.
The theme is shoes. I don't know what I'm going to do about that. Are we going to do dogs and drag? Should we do a dogs and drag day? Or cats and animals and drag? Sorry, cats out there. Will these be broken out individually? I don't know. I haven't decided. It depends on how much time I have, guys. I'm sounding overwhelmed because I'm thinking about my list, and it's a very overwhelming list. Tomorrow is shoes, high heels. We can do like Mother Goose, like a big shoe. Right. Ozzy will give you ideas. Thanks, Ozzy. Animals and drag. People like animals and drag. I think that'd be kind of cute. Okay. Any last questions for Steph? Thank you so much for being part of this, Steph. I hope you have fun.
No, thank you for having me. This was so much fun.
This group is really fun.
Yeah, you guys are so funny.
Ken and Calvin, yes, that's why I need to get off so I could finish them. I need to finish my fall digitals today. Um, Ozzy will send Sheila a list of ideas. Animals popping out of the shoelace holes. Right, it would be really cute if we had just one big boot.
Oh yeah, that would be so cute. That's a good idea.
Make sure to go follow WilderBites. She's new and she's killing it, guys. And she's only going to
Oh,
grow
thank you.
and be better and be like it's. I'm so glad to have connected with you so early on in your journey
Mm-hmm.
because now I
Yes,
get
and
to.
I've been a huge fan of yours, your artwork, for a really, really long time. I've
Oh
yet to win a contest.
my. So we want to say thank you to Steph for joining. Maybe you can have her join in the future too. Biff pooping in a shoebox. We just drag almost every day. Runway. Ooh, a runway show. Ooh, I like that idea. That's cute. Okay. All right.
You're welcome, guys.
Thank
It
you
was
guys
great
so.
chatting with you all.
Yes.
That was so much fun.
Super fun.